Out of the hundreds who auditioned, only 25 remained to be the newest ambassadors of the Chinese Filipino community.
This year is about getting bigger and making things bigger. We're also going deeper by trying to know these candidates and trying to know who they are.
They were trained to be the best version of themselves. They share the spotlight in the press presentation.
Tonight, it's a very, very big night. All in everything. We're just here to enjoy.
The runway was on fire as they graced the stage, wearing spectacular outfits from the country's top fashion designers. The candidates also showcased grand cultural costumes to further promote their rich and vibrant heritage.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to feel, pero yeah, actually I'm happy. So I'm speechless, I'm really speechless.
The competition is not only about beauty and wits, but their unique talents were also presented.
I was able to showcase how passionate I am for dancing.
Mr. and Miss Chinatown is set to achieve even greater heights. Only one question lies. Who will be the next Mr. and Miss Chinatown 2019?
Wow, the journey to the Coronation Night was definitely an adventure. Our candidates always had their games on, from presenting themselves as rightful representatives of the Chinoy community to further developing their skills and talents.
At isama mo pa dyan ang pagrampa from displaying the splendid creations from the top designers of the country to exhibiting the beauty of our traditional costumes.
But this year, our candidates demonstrated a much bigger fight as they put each forward the specific advocacies that they want to address.
Now, our main focus for this year is building bridges. We will achieve that by zeroing in on the common problems that we share and ultimately finding collaborative solutions na siguradong magbe-benefit sa ating lahat. Parang relationship lang.
Totoo yan, totoo yan.
Compromise. Pero alam mo, Robi, dapat magpaturo ka na lang sa mga candidates natin because they are very, very good when it comes to expressing their views. But, you know, tonight, this party is not just about us. Because tonight, we also have with us our co-hosts, Janeena Chan and Willord Chua. How are you guys over there?
Hi.
Hi guys! Hi Robi and Gretchen, and hello Mall of Asia Arena. Hi Willord, you look great.
Hello Janeena, you're so beautiful tonight. 电视机前以及我们现场所有的观众朋友们，大家晚上好。
I love it. You know what? All of our 25 candidates are really off to an impressive start. And I'm sure sa puso ng mga fans and supporters nila panalo na sila. But you know what? At the end of the day, this is still a competition. Kaya naman I'm sure pahirapan na naman ito pagdating sa ating mga judges this evening.
That's right. And now we are going to present to you the men and women who will determine the next Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines 2019. Starting with our first judge is the Senior Vice President, Head of Branch Banking Group from Asia United Bank, Mr. Jacob Nang Huang Shiming 先生.
Up next, we've got an inspiring Filipina from commanding the dance floor to managing her very own business. She's also an actress and an award-winning TV host. She's also the brand ambassador of Organic, one of our sponsors. Let's welcome Miss Regine Tolentino. And our next judge is a young Chinoy who inspires the youth in the form of the arts. He's also the brand ambassador of Blue Water Day Spa. Let's all welcome Mr. David Licauco. Up next, we've got a master of creating beauty through exquisite jewelry, the creator of our magnificent crowns for this evening. He is the Chief Creative Officer of Hoseki. Let's all welcome Mr. Noy Austria Esmane.
So our next judge is Honorary Consulate of the United Republic of Tanzania in the Philippines, Consul Betty Lau Chua. 同时，也让我们用热情的掌声一起来欢迎中华人民共和国驻菲律宾大使馆商务参赞江建军阁下。 And of course, we'd like to welcome the Vice President of the Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated, Mr. Victor Lim. And we're also very honored to have with us a business unit head from ABS-CBN, Mr. Raymond Dizon.
Up next, spanning a career of 3 decades in performing arts, our next judge has been lauded as the king of musical theater. The entertainment director of Soler Resort as well. Please all welcome the dashing Mr. Audie Hamora.
Okay, and of course, our next judge is one of the most sought after hosts in the country today. Our good friend, the one and only Fashion Police, Mr. Michael Lim, Lin Hongjie 先生.
From one fashionable judge to the next, up next is an epitome of Chinoy beauty and strength. Let's all welcome the reigning Miss Earth Philippines. We have Miss Janelle Lazo T. And joining our panel as well is the director of West Avenue Suites. Let's all welcome Mr. Alexander Martos.
And the chairperson of the Board of Judges from our presenter tonight, the Senior Vice President for Management of Tak Chun Group. 女士们、先生们，一起来欢迎我们的评审团主席、德进集团贵宾服务部高级副总裁 Mr. Wayne Liu 廖永亨先生。
We would also like to acknowledge the presence of our Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines board of members. They are really responsible, for evolving this event from a gathering of the best Chinoy personalities to what it is today.
So, starting with the chairman of Miss Chinatown Foundation, Mr. Wilson Agbayani, Wu Wenwei 先生。
Up next, we've got the executive director of Miss Chinatown Foundation, a queen herself. We have Dr. Alexis Go.
The chairman of Chinoy TV 飞华电视台主席陈亨利先生 Mr. Henry Tan.
We also have the president of Chinoy TV, Mr. Alvin Kingston Tan.
Our boss. And of course, our chief operating officer of Chinoy TV 飞华电视台台长姚丽英女士 Miss Lorraine Tan.
And we also have, of course, our pageant director of Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines 2019, Mr. Miko Araneta. All looking so elegant this evening. Thank you once again to all of our panel of judges, as well as our board of members.
Thank you so much, Willord, Chua, and Janeena Chan. Definitely an honor to have our distinguished
That's
panel.
true. I guess you've met the candidates a while ago.
Yes, I met them at the pre-pageant events, and they definitely did well. Very, very difficult. And I'm sure you mahirap mamili ng favorite.
It's very true. They all come from a very diverse background and interests. Meron tayong businessman, musician. We also have a pre-law athlete, meron ding cosplayer chef. It's deeply inspiring to see young men and women take on different passions and excel. Kaya, again, to our beloved judges, you got the best seats in town, but the hardest task of them all. Kaya, good luck sa inyo.
We're definitely very proud of the talent we have here on stage. Pero baka magka-favorite na tayo pagkatapos ng next round because the swimwear competition is coming up sa pagbabalik ng
Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines 2019!
Up next, the swimwear competition when Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines 2019 returns.
Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines 2019 is organized by Miss Chinatown Foundation, presented by Tak Chun Group. Special thanks to Organic Acai Berry and Mestiza Soap, Oishi, AUB Asia United Bank, West Avenue Suites, Verleo Catering, Global Electronics, Jibi Shoes, Ogawa PH, Shangri-La Plaza, Infinivan, CND, Ateneo Confucius Institute, Jinjiang Inn, Sapporo, Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, Australia Harvest Oats, White Knight Hotel, Jamie Go, Art Interiors and Events, Wilford Manila Resort and Casino, Gyokyan Garcia, Federation of the Filipino Chinese Alumni Association Incorporated, Overseas Chinese Alumni Association of the Philippines, Las Casas Filipinas de Acuzar, Miniso Philippines,